Ugandans in Cape Town have assembled to start their demonstration, and we are going to demonstrate against the dictator Museveni. These are the many Ugandans that are convened in Cape Town, and we are welcoming people who are joining JB Muwonge live. Behind the camera, Musokerule, who is coming. We are going to compare Ugandans to put up their messages. This is dictator Museveni, no swearing in Museveni, silent genocide in Uganda. We want our president to be free. We don't mean that he's not free, but the freedom we're talking about, that he must be in his deserved position as the president of Uganda. So we are saying free Bobi Wine. We are saying that all political prisoners must be freed. So we are saying Bobi Wine should be free. We are saying Museveni must go. So this is Cape Town. This is the Table Mountain, and we are going into the city. This is the police that has come to accompany us and take us through the yes. Please, let's have them on the arm. Oh, yeah. This is Mr. Yahweh. He represents people from George. He had to travel 600 kilometers to come and join us in the demonstration. So welcome, Mr. Yahweh. Funa kabanja akwayi. Give them out. Onokubana abantu 10. Abantu 10 ngoba what distance? Abantu babiri kakati gwe obera maso abantu 10 ngoli meters nenga bali buli bantu balina meters biri from each other. Babiri webati kati 10 nokubanda abantu line time. Yes, nenga zeita distance emala onokumetenga distance eyo. Kakati abantu babiri kakati buli omunga basudde meters ezimala kati ndo babeerawo maso omulala wabenga olimba bali babiri twagala abantu babiri ofuna kupata nawo jangu eno sebe ekikulu maintaining distance. No distance ekyali ntono nnyo enokubanga mpanvu ddala. So bagende mu maaso. Yes, bagende mu maaso. Okay, so tutandise okweteekateeka okutambula. Olina okumaintaininga distance. Toyingira nnyo bano onokubaleka n'abanga bawangudde. Bano baba batambudde n'osibamu tobakutwala distance. Masho kyali wano. Ani Marshall Charlie one. Where's the Marshall here? Okay. Nobody no kola kwevanto oleka abantu bafuna distance gokola distance y'abano ngabano basibane abanga tebegatta wamu sono kugenda ku ya comedy no kusoma Uganda ya so omenya show tulina abantu 6 sofa tutambule tutandike eno motoka tesiye ekulembera itewo owe motoka aliwa egende ekulembere ogenda kubeera mbakati okay fine mulindeko bannange bali mala okufuna distance yaabwe sobola kutambulirako enyama ze zino. Thanks for coming, people, on Javi Mwonge Live. And we are beginning our demonstration in Cape Town. We are going to walk for our marshals are putting on the white.
We are ready now.
Our marshals are putting on the white band.
We are ready now.
Distance. So look at the car. People
power! People power!
Okay, muri kumunyo. Distance. sauze akatogo kakali bana bawe distance bana akole distance
muje distance bana
tulina bakuumaddembe be bakuŋŋaana Uganda okwekalakaasa upside down. It's always a crown. Get upside down.
Go.
Distance.
Museveni must go.
Ekibuga bakituwadde okwekalakaasa okuva Museveni e Uganda. N'olwekyo ba South Africa tubalina, bannayuganda tubalina, bonna bagamba Museveni agende. N'olwekyo bannayuganda tulina okuvaayo okubanja obuwanguzi bwaffe, okubanja eddoboozi lyaffe. Museveni n'aba nga atuviira munansonyiwako. Museveni n'aba nga atuviira mu ntebe yaffe munansonyiwa. Tulina namawulire wawono wonna tubalina, buli kigenda mu maaso kyonna kiteekebwa ku kibuga kyonna ekya Cape Town bakituwadde. N'olugendo lwaffe munagamba kalukwata yani yenze Musokerule, coordinator wa People Power Western Cape Province. In Cape Town, the General Parade, abakulu abonna betekedde akajagaliro kano ak'Abannayuganda okubanga bali ku nsonga zaabwe. Eddembe tetugamba nti buli muntu okujja eddoboozi lye nga bakuumaddembe bavuddeyo nga tewali mutawaana naye sikubwa mbooko kubanga oyagadde okuba ku kyoyogera. Uganda is bleeding. Baba n'abaana bato bali mu nteekano.
Dictator must go. Free Uganda.
Distance.
We want freedom.
Distance. Twekumye nnyo. Bakole gundi. Distance. Uganda is bleeding. Mukole distance, bantu tuli kumu nnyo. Mpola mpola, tuli kumu nnyo. Tuli kumu nnyo. Lindako. Tulina mukoma malo genda. Tumala okufuna ka distance. Wano Mandela we yasobola okwogera speech yasooka nga yakasibwa mu kkomera, n'olwekyo eno icon y'amaanyi era ekifaananyi kya Mandela kyekyo, era nga bannayuganda nga bali batubaleka bulungi. Tuli mukutte mudene tugenda ku Parliament ya South Africa okutwala ekiwandiiko, naye nga tumaze okutegeeza banna South Africa bonna nti mwami Museveni situmwetaaga Uganda. Teeka bannayuganda bonna bavuddeyo n'eddoboozi nti Museveni agende. Tuli mu kibuga wakati Cape Town era ndowooza bulaba ebitundu byaffe ebyenjawulo. Abakuumaddembe abatukuuma beebo, bannamawulire mbalaba.
Museveni must go.
South Africa bwetyo bwerigeyo eddoboozi lyayo nga tugamba nti Museveni alina okgenda nga tulabye abantu ebo tutuno tutuuse ku luguudo Adare Street.
We are fighting for freedom.
Tutandise okweta
We are fighting for freedom. People power.
free president-elect, free political prisoners, President Kyagulanyi, stop unwarranted detentions, free Bobi Wine, Museveni brutal dictator, away with corruption, dictator Museveni. In South Africa, enguudo zonna bazituwadde.
People power.
Ekizimbe kye mulaba ekyo ekimu ku bizimbe ebikyasinga obukadde South Africa kyazimbibwa 1566. Ekizimbe ekyokubiri mu bukadde wano ekyaliwo kyazaalibwa 1566 era ne bagifuula nga bakunganyiza abaddu kwekituuma Slave Lodge. So kati kyafuuka museum. N'olwekyo ekizimbe kyasinga bwe kiba nti ekizimbe kibadde 1566 nga kyali bwe kiti ebyaffe ebyajjo tubijjeewo. Tutandise okukwata oluguudo spin nga tutandika okwolekera Parliament ya South Africa. N'olugendo lwetutambudde webale kubeerako abali ku JB Muwonge era okubeera ne bannayuganda ebbanga lino lyonna muwulidde eddoboozi ly'abantu. N'ono ye Museveni nga bw'alabika wano. Ebbanga lyeryo bannaffe emikono egiba gitendewaliddwa munaabasonyiwa naye gwe ne gumule bwe tukoze gw'okutambula mayiro mu kibuga Cape Town. Yes. Omulimu gwa Uganda gwe bakoze gwegwo, munsonyiwe nze nkoze gwa kamera era ankole guno gwennyini. Ekizimbe kyasinga obukadde kyekyo. Bannayuganda baagala nnyo okuŋŋaanirako wano tebayita akabalaza kaabwe ku Church Square okuwummulako n'okuwayaamu. Tutuuse ku Spini Street nga tugenda okwambuka ku Parliament ku luguudo oluyitibwa Plain Street. Enguudo zonna sibiddwa olw'Abannayuganda abajja, gwe mulimo okolebwa gavumenti. Emmotoka ezikulembedde, tulina emmotoka ndowooza nga 9 ze tulinazo, tusobola mu 10 ziri ku Bannayuganda. Sente zonna za muwa musolo. Twasaye busabi lukusa nti sitwagala Museveni era ne bagamba nti mugende mu maaso tujja bakuuma. Eddembe twagala mu ggwanga lyaffe, demokrasi n'okuwuliriza eddoboozi ly'abantu okusinga okufuula abantu ab'effujjo nga tebannafujjo. Wano effujjo oyinza dijjawa nga bakkiriza kukola kyonna ky'oyagala okukola. Bizinesi yaani gye bagenda okutawaanya nga bakuwadde obukumi bwe buti. N'olwekyo obukulembeze bwe bufu, si bantu baffe be bafu. Okwata n'emmotoka ezo zonna n'ozimalayo, zonna ziri emabega. Eddembe lyetwagaza eggwanga lyaffe lye lino. Ensimbi z'omuwa omusolo nga zikola ebintu ebigasa bannansi. Twagenze ntusaba ntwagala lukusa twekalakaase nti kale ne batuwa obukumi buno bwonna bwaffe wa Bannayuganda, si kutukuba tiya gaasi, si kututiisatiisa, wabula okutukuuma. Lwaki situfuna mbeera bwete okujja okusinga okuba nti nno tugoya Bannayuganda? Eno ye Plain Street era tutandise Parliament ye South Africa yeyo gye tulengera mu maaso. Tutuuse ku Plain Street okuli etteesezo ekkulu erya South Africa era nga Bannayuganda bayifuza oluguudo lwonna tubalaba. Kibakiraga eno ekizimbe kya Central Registry era kikwataganamu ne Parliament, kuliko ne Parliament ya Parliament. Bazze bano bonna bannansi bategedde nti tulina eddembe lyetulwanirira. N'olwekyo eddoboozi y'Abannayuganda liwuliddwa abantu bonna. Kati eno Parliament ya South Africa gyetuuseeko era yeyo empanvu ddala eyiseemu. N'olwekyo tutuuse ku Parliament ya South Africa. Bano bali badde abakozi ba Parliament abategeera Parliament ya South Africa essozo lyeriri. tutuuse ku tteesezo lya South Africa era nga mulaba ekipande ekyo Parliament of the Republic of South Africa. Era musira Basazewo tutuuse ku Parliament ya South Africa mu ddembe jisirivu mu kusaakaanya n'okugamba nti Museveni n'okutuviira ebipande bino nga biraga nti biyita ku Parliament ya South Africa. Olugendo lwaffe lutambudde bwe lutyo tutuuse ku tteesezo lya South Africa bwe tugenda okuweerayo ekipande ebiwandiiko byaffe n'okubaako ebigambo bye twogera eri abakulembeze muli sipiika wa Parliament ne minisita akwata ku nsonga z'ebweru nga tumugamba nti tukooye Museveni atuviire, tulina pulezidenti alondebwa eyabbibwako obuwanguzi bwe era nga tusuubira nti bajja kitwala era bakikirize era nga tuwa amaanyi bonna Uganda mwenna gye muli mu nsi ez'ebweru n'abali e Uganda okuvaayo okujja eddoboozi yammwe nakuba tukimanyi nti obwogero butono e Uganda naye tulina okuvaayo ffenna tube nga tugamba nti tulina okwogera ku nsonga z'eggwanga lyaffe. Eno Parliament ya South Africa eno abagenyi bajja kuyingira wano gano ge madaala ga Parliament ya South Africa era tugenda eno ye cathedral ey'abakatuliki enkadde St. Mary's Cathedral ng'eno ye Parliament ya South Africa yonna nga yemugiraba eno yonna kizimbe kya Parliament n'ebizimbe ebirala Presidential Lodge mweri eri emabega enzirugavu ye Chamber National Assembly mwetuula n'ebintu byonna bizimbe bya Parliament.
Basazewo kutukuuma bukuumi kutuwa
tutuuse
tuli wano ku Parliament.
Genda ogamba abantu beetooloole kasaaka ako bakeetooloole beetooloole bueno basibyewo tukireke wankaki ya Parliament. Sorry. Ugandans is demanding for their freedom in South Africa.
Where is African Union? African Union, when silent genocide is taking place in Uganda. We need to see African Union because there is silent genocide taking place in Uganda. Civilians have been tried in military courts. Civilians are tried beyond the hours. They spend the days in prisons without being released to the court.
Abakulu bali mu kuva nti batwala ebiwandiiko byaffe era bwe mulaba mu kooti ya Gray coordinator waffe owa South Africa Uganda is bleeding. Uganda is bleeding indeed. Mwebale banaye kubana naffe, mwebale tuwookinga, mwebalire ddala okuba nti muli naffe ne mutugumira. Chikonyogo, nange nekalakaseemu kwatirako wano.
Museveni must go. There is a genocide in our nation. Anyone who is listening to this message, there is a genocide in Uganda where Museveni and his juntas are killing Ugandans, brutalizing, torturing, and kidnapping Ugandans. The world should know, United Nations, we are calling you to give us a hand on this matter. We are ready. We want freedom in our nation. Why are these people killing our families like this? 35 years of hardship. 36 years. One man is killing millions of Ugandans. Why? For what?
35 years in power.
We will take the guns and fight for our freedom. The youth who are giving up and
people are very angry. Ugandans are very angry. We are here at the Parliament of South Africa.
This time we are giving you a warning. We as Ugandan children, we give you a warning. We don't fear about you. We don't fear.
Museveni, we are not your salam. We are not your salam. Museveni, we are not your salam. Museveni, we are not your salam. We are not your salam. Ugandans are not your salam. Ugandans are not your salam. Museveni, Ugandans are not your salam. Museveni must fall down. Ugandans are not your salam. You must stop killing innocent Ugandans. Free all the prisoners. Museveni, we are not your salam. Free all the prisoners.
Don't
Ugandans
praise you as you are your Lord or you are your creator.
Where are you?
Go, you create your own world instead of with your greedy family.
We are here to inform Museveni
evil family.
that your only language you understand
We will fight you
and force you out.
Ugandans are saying if it needs taking up arms, they're going to take up arms.
Election to be president for another 5 years. We can't allow them. If the only language is force, we will force it out.
They are ready to take up even arms.
Africans, kill Africans, another.
There is even no firewood for him to fight in the
Use force if it's the language he understands.
He must die.
You killed Makufuri. You must say more food Makufuri. You should not go. You should die because you killed Makufuri.
Chairman, tell the people of Mbari. Inusa, Mbari.
Alex. People power. Bana bese balikuita muri koya balikuita bana ke balikuita zisoda balikuita baba bese balikuita ba anko bese balikuita bayaya bese Museveni akumaliye kuli dembe cyaro chefe bakiga banana Salim Sale ayirakisinza Museveni ayirakisinza Salim Sale ayirakisinza Tuja ayirakisinza umwana wo Museveni ayirakisinza muwozi wagobola baseza bamala cyaro chefe kale Basazewo sabi batubemba ale mwesizana mutuleyo sera bakubako mukulembeze ano kinange Cape Town nga chairman wa CBD Cape Town
Chairman wa dada
nafuga ekisanja kibera nalekera bandi no bayire kisinza mu maaso kalo mukulembeze omulayi kafugale mirakoda umukulembeze omulayi afuga atulako alekera gone afugako kale Museveni afuka dictator mu cyaro chefe itire batubefe kale Basaba batubembale kwinyukiremo kuzemu rukundo kuzemu defendinga cyaro chefe nasigale wa dada Alex
omukuru okuva Arua omukuru wa dada naye kaka omukuru aberuwa mulibise
iwe epi Uganda ari alekini iwe epi Uganda ari alekini abekanda votira abekini voti chagula ni center kesasi yo
mwenye zatu achia man
babaki ongoni jome gulu jome lira awuya menebi so meunen lembe mote Uganda. Please people, please wake up and liberate our country. Our country is under siege. Yeah? Those are typical dictators who have ruled us for over 35 years. Yeah? They don't want to give up. People, wake up and fight for our rights, wake up and fight for our country. The justice system is gone, there is nothing there, they are like comedians now. Yeah? What was happening yesterday in Parliament? Yeah? How do you kidnap each other in the judiciary? Yeah?
You know, Chairman,
work like that? People power, our power.
America. Abebusoga
ono Museveni kaviri kamuni ndo kwetola wenka utaketola twenkaza jakatolamu Museveni yagambe kundibina byona Museveni ni polisi Museveni no mulamuzi Museveni ni president bana Uganda ngomudomi okwa Museveni yala tendolo bana Uganda bomudasi ko musada yetu malawo yatwala amataka emirimu jabanyankole buli kimu jabanyankole bana Uganda musuke muva mundolo president yapya kubantu eberedamu bekala kase muidembe tulianza kwa parliament mubekala kasa omuna Uganda unakubango kulambala Museveni hajakuvuka buli kimu akitwale noli kubona Uganda mumukaliomba mulukutira sokoroza kwana bafire abana bali makomera abana bakinapize ngabaza musango Museveni okusoka Museveni timu na Uganda Museveni mukwira timu na Uganda
babale nnyo kyabata abana Uganda
musuke mbomi okwa Museveni yale tondolo endolo saba kwa mundolo myo kwa Museveni yale tondolo kwa mundolo mtandiko kwekala kasa owejambia owomwiko wakasepiti owaifuko
owedikiteta
dictator Museveni akita bisokuita muntu kwinyo akita bisokuita cyari Rwanda nganye yubirasiye for Uganda
bananga abebusoga ambassador mulidde abebusoga
banyaba bo mu Uganda yagadde okwogerako gye muli tuli wano ku palamenti ya South Africa Cape Town nga tubakulira omulanga muzuukuke omusajja Museveni ne bajukazi be ne gurupu ye basse bannayuganda emyaka 35 omusajja ono bwe yali ajja okutandika olutalo okugoba obote yagamba aleeta freedom naye ddala bannayuganda tulina freedom omusajja yatta abantu miliyoni namba silence dictator assa abantu miliyoni abasoba miliyoni namba mu ggwanga lyaffe lwaki nga tutibwa obwenkanidde wano bano abantu abali mu bufuzi abatufuga abafuga Uganda si bantu baffe
tweyanziza nnyo kakati katuulize ne chairman omulonde chairman wa Cape Town CBD abeebusoga mu muwulirize ku chairman gwe twakalonda wa NUP era nga yakulira Cape Town
bababa ni bamama nendo okukala musaako era ntwala omukiza guno okwebaza ababaire olwaleero nenda okutwala omukisa guno nga ninze njogera nga chairman we Cape Town tuli wano okulaga obutali mu mativu obwa Museveni n'akakundi ke akagire nga kaita bannayuganda akatuguniza bannayuganda bayabuwaza abasoga babalimi ebikado babanga basobola okuba nga babaawo mu kubonaabona embeera gye balimu olwaleero nga nibyo basobola okulima tebasobola kubitunda nibyo babifunamu. Recently Kenya yabaaniza omusolo yabaaniza kasooli waife yabaaniza edduuma waife aye President Museveni yaviireyo ku TV ng'azira Nansoni kuswala mu kifo ky'okulaga Munnayuganda way forward engeri ki banasobola okuterezaamu ebyaduuma waife tusobola okuba nga tutunda ebyobulimi byaife tusobola okuba nga biwerera abaana baife batulukuniza Bannayuganda baise Bannayuganda ng'akalulu kaibibwa so n'olw'ensonga eyo nga buli Munnayuganda yena waali asobola okuvaayo buli musoka yena waali asobola okuvaayo aide adimaninge obuwagizi bwe
tweyanziza nnyo chairman
wekazaino
Yes. People power.
Our power.
People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
People power.
Our power.
People power.
Our power.
People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
NUP.
Everywhere.
NUP.
Everywhere.
Katika tukole muna akaba kachanza mafi. Amanda.
Awetu.
Amanda.
Awetu.
Amanda.
Awetu. Amanda. Amanda.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. You know, we have also to show our South African brothers and sisters that we also know them. We care about them, we cared about them, and it is high time they also care about us. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Ugandans, we are here today. As you can see, we have gathered here at the Parliament of South Africa. We have gathered here to express our freedom of association, freedom of demonstration. It is a pity and it is sad that if we were in our country, Uganda, we would not have been allowed to express this freedom. In our constitution under Article 29, provides for freedom of demonstration, for freedom of speech, for freedom of assembly, and freedom of association, and all these other freedoms. It is there in the constitution, but unfortunately, in Uganda, it is not about what the constitution says, but it is about what Museveni, the dictator, says. And that is Mr. Museveni decided to criminalize freedom of demonstration. fellow Ugandans here, and of course our brothers who are here, South Africans. We are not here because we want to, but we are here because we have no choice. There are Ugandans all over the world because they are running away from political persecution. We have come here to appeal to our South African brothers and sisters to please stand in solidarity with the oppressed people of Uganda. We are here to appeal to Africa as a whole to stand in solidarity with the oppressed people of Uganda. We are here to appeal to the whole world, to organizations across the globe, to stand in solidarity with the oppressed people of Uganda. Ladies and gentlemen, please you will allow me to briefly go through some of the message that we intend to deliver to you. We understand there is someone that is coming from within the premises of Parliament to whom we are going to handle our petition that we have brought with us. As we wait for him or her, we shall proceed and say some words to the members of the media who are here today and people of the world, Ugandans and South Africans and Africans at large. We are here today on behalf of 45 million oppressed people of Uganda. Uganda is a country geographically located in the East Africa. Uganda is a country blessed by nature with stunning landscapes, crystal clear lakes, tropical rainforest, etc. That is why in his book, My African Journey, published in 1908, Winston Churchill referred to Uganda as the Pearl of Africa. But this beautiful nation, ladies and gentlemen, for the last 35 years has been going through a lot of brutal oppression at the hands of dictator Kikute. I must tell you that before capturing power in 1986, over 500,000 people lost their lives due to violence that was incited by General Museveni. Millions lost properties and millions were displaced. On January 29, 1986, Yoweri Museveni addressed for the first time as the national leader. And he said, and I quote, "No one should think that what is happening today is just a mere change of guard. It is a fundamental change in the politics of our country." He promised peaceful democratic future, respect of human rights and dignity, basic services and economic opportunity for all citizens, among others. But for the last 35 years, General Museveni has done exactly the opposite of what he promised to do, ladies and gentlemen. There is no freedom of speech, there is no freedom of expression, there is no freedom of association, no freedom of democracy, no respect of constitutionalism, no respect of human rights and dignity, just to mention but a few. As I have mentioned, this demonstration, as you can see here, it is a peaceful demonstration. And our constitution in Uganda, under Article 29, provides for a peaceful demonstration. But I want to tell you that if this demonstration was in Uganda, it wouldn't have happened. By now, the police and the military would have deployed here heavily, tear gassing everybody, arresting everybody, or even kill many of us. But it is sad that we are allowed to express this freedom in a foreign land. God bless South Africa. Mr. Museveni has organized sham elections to blindfold the rest of the world, including South Africa, that there is democracy in Uganda, when in reality there is not. It is simply dictatorship painted with the word democracy. Mr. Museveni continues to crack down on dissent. Many people have been subjected to torture, extrajudicial killings, forced disappearances, illegal incarcerations. Civilians are being tried in the military courts, among others. As I can speak to you, ladies and gentlemen, we have over 100 supporters of Honorable Bobby Wine, who was elected by the people of Uganda with more than 54.19%. Many of them, 100 of them, are actually being tried in the military courts as we speak right now. These are civilians. I have never seen a civilian in South Africa or any other country that has respect of constitutionalism being tried in a military court. But that is the norm in Uganda. That is normal in Uganda. Mr. Museveni decides where you should be tried. Not because you have engaged in any violence activity, but because you don't support him. So people who don't support Museveni are tried in the military court. Honorable Chabula has been tried there, Dr. Bessie has been tried there, and as we speak, 100 of Bobby Wine supporters are being tried in the military court in a court martial. There are many instances where security operatives have killed innocent civilians with impunity in broad daylight. One of them being the infamous Kasese massacre, where 100 innocent citizens were murdered by the security forces on orders of Mr. Museveni, and 15 of them were children under the age of 15. Ladies and gentlemen, in 2016, there was a massacre that happened in Uganda, in the district of Kasese, located in the western part of Africa, in the western part of Uganda. And the person that led the operation, one General Elweru, instead of being taken to court to answer for his murderous activities, he has since been promoted in the military, and as we speak right now, he is the commander of the Land Forces. Someone that murdered 100 people, innocent people, in 2016. If it was a country that has respect for democracy, if it was a country that has respect for constitutionalism, General Elweru right now would be in prison. But no, he's not in prison. He's actually the commander of the Land Forces of the Ugandan military. There have been deliberate killings of Muslim clerics across the country, especially those suspected not to support the government. There have been more than 20 Muslim clerics that have been killed across the country. Men have been slapped with trumped-up charges to try and crack down on them because simply they don't support General Museveni. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, in 2018, a young man by the name of Yasini Kauma, who was a driver to Honorable Robert Chagulanyi Sentamu, also known as Bobby Wine, was killed in cold blood by the security forces, by the special forces, a military wing responsible for Museveni's security, known as SMC. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you that in Uganda, under our constitution, we only have the police and the UPDF, which stands for Uganda People's Defense Forces. But Mr. Museveni illegally created, without going through parliament, without going through all the channels within the law, and created a special military wing called the Special Force Brigade. And this Special Force Brigade is a notorious gang, led by Mr. Museveni and commanded by his son, General Muhoozi Kainerugaba. This SFC Brigade is responsible for killing millions and millions of the people of Uganda. Yes. This is the same special force that killed Yasini Kauma in 2018, the driver of who was the driver of the Honorable Robert Chagulanyi Sentamu, Bobby Wine. It is this special force that almost killed Honorable Bobby Wine in 2018 in the northern part of Uganda district of Arua. Ladies and gentlemen, Honorable Bobby Wine and Honorable Zaka were beaten almost to death by the same SFC. Mr. Museveni has since appeared on TV praising the SFC for beating Honorable Chagulanyi, and not just beating him, but beating him properly. Mr. Museveni, I must tell you, ladies and gentlemen, and people of the world, that he appeared on TV. He appeared on TV and he praised the SFC, the Special Force Brigade, for beating Honorable Chagulanyi, and he praised them and actually said that they beat him, and they did not just beat him, but they beat him properly. On the 24th of February 2020, a young lady by the name of Rita Nabu Kenya was deliberately run over by a police baki and lost her life instantly. On the following day, another young Ugandan by the name of Dan Chemre was shot in the eye by a police officer and died on spot. And their only crime was supporting Bobby Wine. Since then, perpetrators of all these murders mentioned above and the ones that have not mentioned have never been brought to justice. In Uganda, as long as you kill, and you kill from Museveni, as long as you kill a Museveni critique, you are okay. Your killing is justifiable, and it is within the law or the books of Mr. Museveni. In Uganda, there is no freedom of having your own opinion. If Honorable Malema was in Uganda, by now you guys would have buried him a long time ago.
Yeah, we are toying here.
He's here because this country has respect for democracy, respect for freedom of expression. He is allowed, and the EFF and all other opposition figures and parties are allowed to express their opinion. Just in the recent general elections, ladies and gentlemen, of 2021, over 100 innocent Ugandans were killed by security forces. Many have been tortured almost to death, and 3,000 are being illegally incarcerated. In the recent elections, ladies and gentlemen, people of the world, the media houses around here, we had general elections on the 14th of January 2021. And during that period of the elections, over 100 people were killed by the Museveni forces. And over 3,000, those that do not support the government, are under illegal incarcerations. Among them are those that are being tried in the military courts. Among them are some of them that have disappeared, and up to date we don't know their whereabouts. Our appeal, therefore, to this great nation of South Africa is to help and restore sanity in Uganda. We appeal to you, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to listen to this very carefully. We appeal to you, South Africa, because we are here right now. We appeal to you, Africa and the world. We appeal to you to help bring Mr. Museveni to order. We appeal to you to stand with the 45 million oppressed people of Uganda and not the individual Museveni. There is the individual Museveni and there is the country Uganda. Uganda is larger than Museveni because Uganda has existed before Museveni, and surely Uganda will exist after Museveni. So we are appealing to you to stand on the side of the people of Uganda and not the individual Museveni. I want to tell you, for example, if there is any country that stood with the Gaddafi, today where is Gaddafi? There is no Gaddafi, but Libya is still there. If there is any country that stood with the Omar Bashir of Sudan, where is Omar Bashir today? There is no Omar Bashir, but Sudan is still existing. If there is any country that stood with the Mugabe of Zimbabwe, where is Mugabe today? Mugabe is not there, but Zimbabwe is still existing. So we are telling you to stand with Uganda and not Museveni. Museveni will go, but Uganda will stay forever and ever. We appeal to you to exhibit, ladies and gentlemen. We appeal to you, especially South Africa, to exhibit the spirit of Pan-Africanism as wished by the great Nelson Mandela. Mandela was a Pan-Africanist. He preached Pan-Africanism. He preached freedom in all over Africa, and we are appealing to you to please exhibit that spirit of Pan-Africanism. We appeal to you to help bring the perpetrators of human rights violations in Uganda to justice. Ladies and gentlemen, we know that there is many Uganda government officials that have stolen money from Uganda and brought it to invest it here in South Africa. We know the government of South Africa know those people. Those people, they steal the money from Uganda. These government officials steal money from Uganda and bring it here to invest in this country. We appeal to South Africa that the assets of those people should be frozen and those people must be sanctioned with the immediate effect. We are appealing to you, His Excellency, Cyril Ramaphosa, Parliament of South Africa, and the judiciary and all the institutions of South Africa to please put sanctions on those people. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot to say, but we shall proceed with our program, and after we shall be able to give you more information. Thank you very much. We want, before I finish, we want to express our heartfelt gratitude to people, individuals of South Africa, to some political parties in South Africa, like the EFF, like the DA, and some elements within the ANC that have continued to stand in solidarity with the people of Uganda. We appreciate you so much, and please keep going and keep helping us. We shall be free. Like Martin Luther said, injustice anywhere is a threat to injustice everywhere. For what our country, we thank you.
People power! People power! NUP!
Thank you very much. That is our coordinator. Unfortunately, we want to the ANC youth. Our woman is rich, and she's here so that she can give us
Amanda! Amanda! Power to the people! Power to the people! Power to the people!
Power to the people!
Long live the spirit of Bobby Wine! Long live!
Long live!
Long live the spirit of Bobby Wine! Long live!
Long live!
Amanda!
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 Africa!
Africa!
Africa! Maibuye!
Maibuye Africa!
Comrades, good afternoon. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I'm South African, pledging with you Ugandans for solidarity. For we know what Ugandans have done for South Africans when we were fighting our liberation. Musamane is just a small end.
Small boy.
Ugandans, you can remove him. You can remove him only if you are united. You need to unite for you to be able to remove him. We fought the struggle in this country. We fought when we were still young, like we see. We fought unreservedly. We were not apologetic. We continue to take to the streets. For you to be able to remove that dictator, you need to be on the streets every day. You must lose life for fighting for your freedom. Freedom never comes easy, my comrades. We fight for the freedom. We fight every day. All the time. It is a fighting time. Amanda!
Amanda!
Amanda! Forward with freedom, forward!
Freedom power!
Forward with freedom, forward!
Thank you very much, madam. Thank you.
Njagala kwebaza bannayuganda mwenna okuba nti mubuddeyo mwenna okumanya nti eggwanga lyammwe liwambe era ne muba nga mwewaddeyo okuba nti mugenda kunula eggwanga lyammwe. Essaawa ey'okununula yatuuka dda naye egenda kutuuka obudde bwonna. Essaawa eyo egenda kutuuka abannayuganda ffenna nga tutuddeyo nga tuddeyo olwaleero ne tubanja eggwanga lyaffe eryawambibwa. Bannayuganda bwe tunaaba tugamba tugenda kuvayo mu busolesoole omusibiramu gw'omutemu ajja tutemula nnyo. Bwe tunavayo ng'ekitole tujja kuba buli omu ngabo ya munne ku mugongo gwa munne. N'olwekyo tusalewo ffenna tuyimirire twegobeko omusajja eyajja okuwamba eggwanga lyaffe omutemu, tuleme muganya kwongera kutemulayo muntu mulala yenna. Abantu abafudde bangi nnyo. Asobola kuba kirina omwana w'omuntu ayinza okuba nga akisobola okuba nti akyatemula mbutebu buno. Tuveeyo twetaaze. Tetukuba okuba twetaasizza okuba tugenda kufa. N'olwekyo tuyimirire ate tuyimirire kati. Tuveeyo kati tuggyeyo obuwanguzi n'eddoboozi ly'Abannayuganda okusobola okuba nti twegobako Mwami Museveni n'akakundike abazze okumalawo eggwanga lyaffe okulibba n'okulizisa. Bannayuganda mbebaza nnyo mwenna abazze abavudde yonna ne bannaffe abatwegasseeko nyabo. Thank you very much for joining us and other South Africans. We are grateful to the South Africa Police Service and all the government of South Africa for enabling us to express ourselves rightly and in our own right. Thank you very much and thank you people for coming. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
tugenda ku Lokutaano oluddako era baatuwadde nalwo olunaku tugenda kwetegeka
next Friday
tubenga era tukuŋŋaanira wantu wewamu tusobole ng'ate era tukomawo okuba twekalakaasa. Nja kusaba tuddeyo waggulu eri n'ebipande byaffe mpolampola. Baluwa yo yawedde tugiwaddeyo. Kijja kusaba ffenna bannange tuddeyo waggulu twekumekume tugire ebipande byaffe tubiteeke tusobole okuba nti ate olunaku
olwokutya tujja kudda wano.
Muzikirize nange nebaze abakulu bano mupe ku bugalo nga nebaza abasirikale bano bannange kwata wadde mupe ku bugalo bannange.
Let's proceed.
Olutalo
Kaluwedde tuliyambale ngule olutalo baluwedde tuliyambale ngule tulivimba mu Uganda empya.
when the struggle
Is over. Shall we have a victor's front? Shall we have a victor's front? Shall we have a victor's front? When the struggle is over. This is right. Muskoza next Friday. Next Friday to the one. Why? The more countries in Nigeria say. Keep ahead. But no one.
Sentene bannaffe abatuliriza amawulire ag'essaawa eno omusomozi Misiris Kayondo ebitundu 99 ku kitundu ky'ababudde omunaku azadde kalira endiga ewalampye ennyumba minisita we bamukutte n'obukadde 150 obw'ensimbi eddwaliro kkulu teryeddagala gaagano mubujjuvu
Gundi alive yonna efudde.
Live efudde.
Kati agenze ne gundi, agenze ne modem. Kamalo gende waka malo connecting. Anzije mbasange. ne simanyi
Video naye
asajja bantawo yabadde avuga
abatudde busozi balegera wadde yakwete esimu
kako atwala seeya oyinza omukubira esimu olinawo Wanji? Kale kale. Aniyo. Aiza. Umuntu enzo muddamu kigambo ki? Sawa kumuddamu. Omusasira ati ng'olabye bamemba oba tukyaliko tumaliriza tugenda ku broadcasting live yaffe era tugenda kumaliriza mwebali kubeera naffe olunaku olwaleero abaweereza nze Musoke Lulendi Walana sizira wano Cape Town era nkola nga coordinator of People Power Western Cape Province era nga mbadde convener and organizer mwebale nnyo